back to Uncensored. Pianist Brendan KAVANAGH, a.k.a. Dr. K, was entertaining crowds at St Pancras Station in London on the public piano there when he was approached by a group of flag-waving Chinese onlookers who demanded he stopped filming. In a shocking twist, the police then seemed to back the tourists. And today, the piano's been mysteriously cordoned off. All very mysterious. It was quite bizarre. Dr. K, you join me now. I watched the whole video to get a proper context for this. You're just minding your own business.
Sure.
You're playing beautiful piano, as you do. You're a very talented guy.
Thank you, Piers.
People are enjoying it, and, and your shtick is they come over and interact with you, and it's great. Very harmless and fun. And this is you in action. I mean, fantastic. But then this group of Chinese people in the background with their flags come over and sort of believe they have the right to stop you filming and doing what you're doing. Absolutely. Let's have a listen to what happened.
Okay.
This is our right we're protecting, and that's it.
But what right? I don't understand.
Image right. We are protecting our own image right. You're not sharing.
But we're in public.
Yeah, exactly.
But we're in a free country, mate.
That's true.
We're not in communist China now, you know.
Oh, I'm sorry. This is racist now.
No, we're not in communist China. We're in a free country. You've got a Chinese flag there.
It doesn't matter.
Show me the Chinese flag.
Why you're touching her? Stop touching her! Don't touch her, please. Do not touch her. Please, you are not the same age. Please do not touch her. Don't touch her.
It was totally bizarre. He got very angry, that guy. But I also thought the policewoman who came over to you, I didn't like what she was doing either, which was almost acquiescing to this.
Well, absolutely. She completely took the side of the Chinese. Because they mentioned the R word, racist, she melted like a jelly, and
nothing you said was racist at all.
Well, I think she said her beef with me was that I said we're not in China now, and she found that an extremely offensive phrase because she said that would hurt the feelings of the Chinese around the piano, and you can hear her whispering, "You can't say that." And I said, "What?" And she said, "You can't say we're not in China now." I said, "That's a factual statement." And I think when the police deal with these politically correct issues, they're all over the place because they think they're going to offend someone. And so she took it out on me. She thought she was, I suppose, virtue signaling to her masters. And but she didn't.
And the irony is they were filming themselves, some kind of commercial.
Sure, and they were also filming me. It's been pointed out if you actually watch the video. There's a guy in a gimbal from the CCP group that was there who was constantly filming me. One of the girls was filming me, but they said I wasn't allowed to film them and that I needed to delete my footage because they had a disclaimer that no one was allowed to film them in the station.
It's really hit a nerve. Over 6 million people have now watched this online. You probably never had a reaction quite like this, have you?
Well, no. And also, I've got to tell you, just before I came in, Piers, I've just had a phone call. The video is on the verge of being taken down by YouTube because I've had a second strike against it. So someone does not want this video to be taken, doesn't want this video to be there. It's about to be taken down. So if anyone's watching this, please download it. And if the video disappears, obviously pressure's been put on YouTube.
What does it tell you about where we are with free speech in the world right now?
Well, this whole thing was a mini parable about the value of free speech. It was a spontaneous live stream. We were attempted to be shut down, but in the end, free speech prevailed. And I think that's why it's got such a lot of traction around the world, because where do you see free speech prevailing in a little mini drama? And that's what happened. They walked away, free speech prevailed, but now they want to take the video down. The video is on the verge of being taken down. Please, if you're watching this, download the video. And if the video gets taken down, let's kick up a stink.
How did the police end up with you over the whole thing?
They called there was about 5 of them, and one of the group went and got the police and said that we've got here a violent thug who is threatening us and is calling us communists, and we feel threatened. And he also needs to delete his footage. And the police lady immediately took their side, and she gave me quite a hard time. She told me I couldn't say things. She said to stop filming.
No, I watched it. I couldn't understand what she was doing. Well, I knew what she was doing, but I couldn't understand
it either, Piers, you know.
What reaction have you... I mean, have you been back since to play the piano?
No, my friend Terry, I've got a good friend, my friend Terry Miles, God bless him, he was there today. He's a fantastic YouTuber. He was there today. And there was even a protest today supporting the piano and me in St Pancras. Free the piano. Terry was there today. The piano's back. And I think
when are you back there?
I don't know if I should say, Piers.
Yes, you should.
Do you think I should go back?
Absolutely.
Give me will you come with
back
me?
tomorrow morning.
You reckon?
Yes.
You reckon?
Of course, he'll be a superstar now.
You reckon?
He get bigger crowds than Elton John, who I think donated the piano, didn't he?
He did, and Elton's team has been contacted by the Daily Express to give a comment on the fact that the piano was shut off. But when they heard that, they actually released the piano, so it's back in use again. But
when are you going back? Come on, give me a scoop.
Piers. I don't know if I can.
It's free speech. Spit it out, man.
I might go on Friday.
Friday?
This Friday.
What kind of time if people are in town?
Piers.
I want to cause a commotion.
Piers, you're stirring this up, man. You're stirring this up.
If anyone from the Communist Party in China is watching this,
look,
I can't tell you when he's performing, but it's Friday.
Look, MI5 have told me to keep a low profile. I'm only joking. But look, I may be there on Friday, but it's a sensitive situation. The police, British Transport Police, have freaked out. St Pancras have freaked out. But people have...
You know what? They should all just calm down and recognise we live, last time I checked, in a free democratic country, and you are allowed to play the piano where you played it many times. We've got to leave it there. Great to see you, Brendan. All the best. Keep St Pancras warm behind you. That's it from me. Very right to keep it uncensored. Especially